In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect Google Forms to Google Calendar with Zapier on desktop. By the end, every new response to your form will automatically create a detailed event in your Google Calendar using the current desktop interface. Start by heading to Zapier.com and logging into your Zapier account. Once you're on the dashboard, click the Create button and choose Zap. A Zap is simply an automated workflow. We'll set Google Forms as the trigger and Google Calendar as the action. In the Trigger search bar, select Google Forms. For the trigger event, choose New Form Response. Click Continue and connect your Google account. If you're prompted for permissions, approve access so Zapier can read your form responses. Then pick the specific Google form you want to use. If you have multiple forms, double-check you're selecting the one that collects the event details you need, like title, date, and time. Next, click Test Trigger. Zapier will pull a recent sample response. This helps you preview the actual fields you'll be able to map later. If you don't see any data, submit a quick test response in your form, then try the test again. Now add the action. Click Add Action, search for Google Calendar, and choose it as the action app. For the action event, select Create Detailed Event, then click Continue. Connect your Google Calendar account and grant permission. Choose the specific calendar where you want the events to be created, such as your primary calendar or a shared project calendar. It's time to map your form fields to the event fields. For summary, map the field that should become your event title. For description, you can include the form response details, which makes it easy to see everything in one place. Map start date and time to the date and time fields captured in your form, and do the same for end date and time. Be mindful of time zones and date formats. If your form uses text fields, make sure they're in a recognizable format like YYYMMDD and 24-hour time to avoid errors. You can also fill in optional fields like location if your form collects it. Using dynamic fields here keeps everything consistent and saves time. Click Test. Step to create a test event. Open Google Calendar to confirm that it appears as expected. If anything looks off, adjust the mappings and test again. When everything is correct, click Publish to turn the Zap on. From now on, every new form submission will create a calendar event automatically. If this video helped, please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.